Okay, so we're going to try to do 3 here. I'm going to let you pick one. And we may as well always start with 1, because if you don't start with 1, you can always multiply right at the beginning. So what would you pick a series?
Let's do 1 minus 4 plus 16.
For now, we'll talk about these in the next movie. For now, pick one that goes to 0. Okay?
That goes to 0?
Yeah, like my other one's a half plus a third. You can do minuses if you want, but multiply by something so that the terms get lower or closer to 0.
Okay.
You can do minuses though if you want.
Then let's do 1 minus 5 and plus 25. Wait, should I make it go down to 0?
Yeah, I think so. Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so let's do 1 plus a 5th plus a 25th plus a 1/25th.
Okay. And that is x. Okay. What would be a convenient thing to multiply it by for this
Probably
series?
5.
Okay. 5x equals.
That's 5 plus 1 plus 5th. 8/5 plus a 1/25th.
Okay. What do I get when I subtract?
You get 5 equals 4x.
So what does x equal?
X is 5/4.
5/4.
So, and maybe 1 1/4.
Or 1 1/4. Yeah, so this is interesting. Okay, good. Good job. Now, can you pick a series? Maybe pick one that has minuses in it and goes to 0.
Maybe I can do the series that we did, except maybe 1 minus a third minus a ninth.
Minus a third plus 1/9. Because remember, you're multiplying by minus 1/3 every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then minus 27. And then so on.
Okay. Plus 1/81 minus, okay, this is x. What would be an interesting thing to multiply by here?
Maybe, 3 again.
Okay, so now I get 3 minus 1 plus a third
Minus a 9th
minus 1/9
plus a 27th.
plus 1/27. And this is 3x. Okay.
And then,
Well, but
What do I need to do here?
it's not this. It's not really the same here, because it differs by -1. Because like you have to multiply this by -1 to get to 1.
Okay.
maybe, you could subtract the series again, 1 minus 1, but minus a third plus 1/3.
But we don't have the same series here.
Yeah, so if I subtract, like if I go this way minus this way to get 2x,
Yeah.
I get a third minus 1/3, so now I get 2/3. So I don't get 0. And then that was always the nice thing that happened. What should I do?
Well, but maybe you could.
Look at the board.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Oh, you have an idea, okay.
How about we multiply everything by -1 to flip everything around so we can get to the right series.
Ah, that's an interesting idea. We could multiply everything by -1 to get to the right series, because the signs of these seem to be wrong down here, so we can't subtract. That's one idea. Okay. Do you have any other ideas?
Well,
Or we could add them.
yeah, we could add the terms.
We could add them. Instead, I have a 1 and a -1, and I'm trying to figure out how to make that be 0.
Just add them.
Just add them. A minus a third and a plus a third. I'm trying to make that be 0. Okay.
And then,
All right. So what happens when I add them?
So you're left with 3
3
equals 4x.
is 4x.
and then so x is 3/4.
X is 3/4, which is interesting. This is less than 1,
Yeah.
right? And see how I'm subtracting? I go 1 minus a third, so I'm less than 1. But then I go plus. I sort of go start at 1. I go down. I go up. I go down. So this one sort of wiggles in like this.
Yeah, but you stay negative, but you get something positive.
I say negative. I say negative in that I'm below 1. Remember, I didn't start at 0. I started
Yeah.
up at 1. I go down to
A third.
what's 1 minus a third?
It's 2/3.
2/3. So I only go down to 2/3.
And then
And I go
that's
up,
your lowest point.
up a ninth minus a 27. So I'm not going below 0
No.
in this one. The other thing we could have done here is we were multiplying, previously we were multiplying by a number related to the factor, which in this case is minus 3.
Yeah.
So we could multiply by minus 3 here instead. Minus 3x is minus 3 plus 1 minus 1/3 plus
a ninth
a 9 minus 1 over 27. Sorry. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, minus 1 over 27. Okay. Now I can subtract. I can say take this minus this. So what is x minus 3x?
It would be
Minus 4x. I mean, it's positive 4x. And then you're left with the minus 3.
okay.
Wait, you subtracted that from that, so the 3 actually turns plus.
Say it correctly. What did I do?
You subtracted x from 3x.
That's not what I did.
You subtracted 3x from x.
That's still not what I did.
You did x minus 3x.
That's what I did. I took this series here and I subtracted this series. So I took x minus 3x.
So
And I took 1, well, I took 0 minus 3.
So you
1 minus 1 minus 3 minus 1/3. So what does this side become?
it's 3.
3.
3 is 4.
So again, x equals 3/4. Okay, so it's a little trickier with the minus signs. You got to be careful
Yep.
what you do here. Okay, now we'll do it in general.
Okay.